Alright guys, just got back from locals. Yesterday we had a double box tournament and basically just practice, mainly practice for regionals coming up on the 26th and then Norcross. But I won. I got first place and I just did a deck profile, played water. 47 cards in the main deck, a lot of monsters. I mean, you win by drawing monsters, so start out with monsters. Triple megalo, obviously, like, you have to play 3. 1 lead. He's so good, but yeah. Lead actually, his effect, 3 diva. Lead's effect won me quite a few games because it's just so good. 2 Gunday, which like I don't even know. I mean, I kind of like it at 2 because I feel like if I had only 1 gun, then I would get in situations where I needed to search another gun, then I wouldn't have one. But I get into situations where I go first and I have like 1 or both in my hand somehow, turn 1, and I just can't get rid of them, or they're just like in my hand for a while, you know. But TS 3 because he's just really good, especially against, well, the fact that you pitch 1 and then he searches. Him and Dragoons obviously is a really good play, I think. 3 Lynn, you have to play 3 of these. I mean, I was playing 2 originally, but I don't know, 3's, I guess it's just too good. Plus, if you're going first, then what are you gonna do? 2 infantry, because Ophion and it's just really good. You can go to Arm and Gotchi plays and stuff. Even though I didn't have a Gotchi during the tournament. I got one mid-tournament, but I didn't put it in, obviously. Triple Marksman, back row. Game-winning card, basically. Triple Dragoon, best card in the deck. Searches everything except for TS. Tech, 10 goldfish, because this gave me a really good mirror match, and mainly against the Evilsworn match, because, well, for one, it's a water, so if it's dead, it's never dead, because you can just pitch it if you need to, or attribute it for megalo effect or something, I don't know. But those I comboed with my triple pike and 1 surge, because you can summon 10 goldfish, effect, special summon Sturge or Pike, get its effect when it's normal or special summoned, pitch 1, blow back row or Surge, and then overlay for Bahamut Shark or May Stroke, flip Ophion face down or something, I don't know. It gives you more outs to that. I like it. Plus, since it's a water, it has, it actually works. Played double Veiler. I might turn these into breakthrough skills or Phoenix Chains, but, I mean, this coming up stuff like the E-Dragons, this card's probably going to be better, because if they go first, Dracossack, you can Veiler, and if they make 2 Dracossack in 1 turn because of that, then, you're probably going to win anyways, because I think if they can do that, then they've used every single one of their resources, probably. So I played double max T in the main, but this card I might side 1 or both. I'm not sure yet. I like the side's really cramped, like, for space. and 1 Gores. Mainly because, well, he's Gores, and he's level 7, so you can go into Big Eye plays and stuff. Alright, the spells, there's like 7 spells, I think. 1 Avarice, obviously. 1 Heavy. 1 Monsterborn. And 2 MST. In the main, 1 on the side, obviously, because I didn't really have a good side, but double Lance, which is really good. One of my worst matchups apparently is Fire. I'm not sure, but that's the only deck I lost to, and ended up playing it again in the finals, the same deck, and I won. So he just opened really good, I guess. Lightning Vortex, because you can get Guns effect and blow up their stuff, especially when like lead or something attack. Five traps, 1 Squall. If you're gonna use this card, you're gonna search it. So, triple Sphere. Obviously, this card's way too good, especially for turn 1, I guess. Mirror Force. Not many people expect the Mirror Force, even though like a lot of, I mean, obviously I'm not the only one that plays Mirror Force. A lot of people play Mirror Force, but it's just not expected, I guess. 47 card main deck. Let's get to the side, the extra inside. Where's the extra? It's over here. Well, the extra is a little different during the tournament, but I think I don't know. Okay, well, I played double Gaios during the tournament. Now I changed it to where I took 1 out. But double Gaios, 1 Big Eye. It's not in order at all. I thought it was. 1 Dracossack. Dracossack put in a lot of work. I'm glad I bought it. 1 Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark is just too good. I played 1 Maestroke for melee against Ophion, but I played against 1 Evilsworn deck and I beat it. I won 2-1, and that was in top 4. Dweller, obviously against the Mirror and Dark Worlds or anything like that. I played double Abyss Trite because Bahamut Shark tends to stay on the board sometimes, and if he does, then you can get another one if you want. So why not? I didn't have a Gachi during the tournament, so Scrap Dragon, which I think I went for once. DeLorean, one of my favorite synchros insects. Cataster. I got a Black Rose after the tournament. Army Arm. I played, how many is that? 5. I think I played Leviathan, and I think that was it actually with Leviathan. Yeah, I played Leviathan. Yeah, I played Leviathan. I actually had a 14 card extra. I could have added Gachi if I wanted to, because I actually misplayed. I got the Gachi from my friend, gave it to me mid-tournament, who was actually the judge, and I wasn't going to add it to my deck because I kind of wouldn't be fair to everyone else. So, because, you know, it's not their fault that I didn't have one. So, one of the things that lost me a game against Fire in round 5 was I went for first turn like Catastrophe Gachi, and realized I didn't have Gachi, so I had to make Armory Arm instead, and then he just kind of like drip broke and almost OTK'd me. And the next turn, since I used like both divas in my hand and stuff, I couldn't do anything really that much against it. Plus, he had like a Black Rose, because he like Starlight Road himself and stuff or something like that. Anyways, side deck is 15. Obviously, it's not that great, but it's what it is. Messenger piece. I could have probably won against Fire around 5, but game 2, he 2-0'd me. He ended up 2-0'ing me. But game 2, he had a gorilla on the field, and I drew this card. And if had it not been for that gorilla, I probably would have been able to come back. But because I figured, like, who even keeps gorilla in against Mermails, right? That doesn't even make sense to me. But the third MSC, Joel and Lock, because this was actually somewhat prepared. I was working on a regional sides actually. Obviously that's for, what's it called? Prophecies. Double Kaiku. For which actually I did side against Lightsworn, so which won me the match actually. Ended up winning it anyways. One Crow, I didn't really use it. I sided in, I didn't use it. Snowman, one Snowman. You only really need one, especially with Trite. You can get it back, which I did one. That I did against Evilsworn. I used it. Tried it back to my hand later on, set it again, and got over Ophion for game pretty much. One Consecrated Light, I sided that in, but I never drew it. One Overlay Owl for Ophion, first turn Ophion plays, people do. They'll go Ophion, Search Pandemic, and they only have one material left, and I can summon this, pay 600, and remove that last material, and then I can go off. Played double Angel 07. No one even knew what this card did. Only drew it once against the Inzectorz, game 2, and summoned Dracossack and sacked 2 of the tokens for Angel 07, and then he didn't even know what it did, and I couldn't have done anything anyways. Like, he summoned a Ladybug and tried to use this effect to get Hornet from the grave, but monster's effect can't be activated, so. And then 2 goes a match for, if like I said, regional sides, because it's good against the E-Dragons. But that's the side deck, that's the deck. It's obviously the extra decks changed a little bit. Like, I took a Gaios out and put Shockmaster and Black Rose and Gachi in here and stuff, but yeah. So I won the box. Me and my friend who was playing Evilsworn, the guy that I played top 4 and beat, we decided we were going to basically pull all our packs, because it was first place 1 box, second place half a box, third place and fourth place get the remaining quarters of the second box. So he got either third or fourth, and I got first, so it was 30 packs. So we each got 15. So what I pulled relatively well. I mean, I pulled a Sombre, Ulti, Hamstrat, Cardinal, Scramble, which I think that's bad. But and also got a Kirkion, but that's not for trade. Yeah. I think I had one other thing, I'm not sure. I traded it for a Hysteric Sign. I pulled one of those, but I traded it for some stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.